This is my review of the 25th Ward for the PlayStation 4 and the Steam platforms, respectively. I have never heard of this series before. Apparently, this is the 25th one in the series. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense why it's the 25th one, but I guess it is. Japanese people are weird. Speaking of them, I heard this game was made by some infamous developer. I think his name was Swery69. It's kind of gross when I think about it. Anyway, this would fall into the category of a visual novel. And I think they call it that because it's like when you hold a novel in front of your face and they put visuals in front of it. Pretty much the entire gameplay falls into hitting the X button to progress through the text, and I guess I didn't like it as far as gameplay was concerned. It was a little bit too easy. There's occasional times wherever there's puzzles, but most times there's not puzzles, so you're just stuck pressing X and listening to a really obnoxious loud keyboard sound. And if I wanted to do that, I would do that right now. I'm going to emulate the experience of the game that I just played for you, just so this is a demo of the game. Okay, so that should give you all a feel of what I went through. I invested over 16 hours into this game that I didn't understand, and I'm pretty sure that it's not gonna be a game that most people would like, but I liked it, and I found everything about this experience to be frustrating and confusing and doesn't make sense in a good way. And it felt like the entire time through, I was missing context for just about everything. And I somehow stumbled upon this game out of any other game in the entire world to put into my hands and purchase with my US legal tender. And I thought that I was completely qualified to handle this review. Turns out I am. And even though the bulk of the game was stuff that I didn't enjoy, I would call it a pretty good game. And I would recommend most people just go into it blind without any further context of the series of the whole. It's really hard to get a hold of the first 24 games in the series. I believe one of them was for the Super Nintendo and another one was for the R-Zone. Overall, it was a pretty cool, fun time. And now for the grade, 6 out of 10. Good game.